Hello, beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio 1111. I am Darlene, and thank you for being here. I'm going to start shuffling here. We're asking, this will be a monthly love reading. This will be a timeless reading, so it's whenever you find it. So I'm not going to assign any calendar month, but for the upcoming month, this is what's going to be coming to you in love for this next month for my Leos. All right, so let me get a few cards out here for you and we'll see what's going on. All right, first card on the table, Temperance, Patience, the divine balancing energies. We like that. Also, stay tuned to the end, please, because I'm going to tell you how you can get a free reading from me. And also for these monthly zodiac readings, whichever zodiac sign gives me the most likes on the video, I'm going to do a bonus weekly reading for that sign. So be sure and hit that like button. Also, I have other playlists. I do a lot of deceased loved ones readings and collective readings. So please jot on over there and see if there's anything that interests you. I would be grateful. All right, just a couple of more cards here and we will get into your energy. What's coming toward my Leos for this next month? Thank you. We're going to leave that sideways for now. Let's see what else. Thank you. All right. Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles. All right, thank you. If you just bear with me one moment here while I tune into the energy of these cards. Just get real quiet for a moment. Thank you. All right, Leos, let's get into it. Well, I've already talked about this energy. The Temperance card is often called the card of patience, but it is the divine balancing energies. You know, that's universally, but specifically, this is a love relationship reading. So trying to balance the energies in a relationship. I don't know, by the way, if these messages will be about you or about your person, so you'll have to put them where they fit. So somebody here is taking a time out and healing. This can be the card of meditation, but it basically means just that, taking a time out and healing from something that was a disappointment, in emotional disappointment. It's something that you had hoped would fulfill your wishes, and it did not. Okay, well, we might clarify this Page of Wands, but I'm feeling that there is no communication right now, but that could change. When cards come out sideways to me like this does, it means to me that it's in the process of shifting, and now I don't know which direction it's going, but we'll ask that in a moment. We'll get some clarifiers. I feel like that, again, I don't know if this is you or your person, but it feels to me like somebody is ready to put their options down. In other words, if they had options, they were dealing with other people, I think that that's coming, or they're at least thinking about putting an end to that, because and I rarely go directly to the message of this being the soulmate card or twin flame card or any of that stuff. most of the time for me as a reader, it means making a choice. But in this case, I think it's actually both. I think they're realizing that you have a very strong connection, romantic connection, emotional connection with this person. And I feel like they're making a choice to come and bring you an offer. This is a very positive reading. This is wonderful. I think that this has been illuminated to this person. You're finally getting clarity. It's coming out into the open. You know, now I've got two cards here. To me, the High Priestess, well, let me switch this up because, yeah, all right. So they are wanting to bring you this offer. They were not listening to their intuition and did not have clarity, but now I feel like that's shifting. This is coming to light what was not clear in the past, and that's probably why they held back their cup of love. Well, I apologize. I'm talking about this as this past tense. That's because most of the readings I do are geared that way. So forgive me. This is about the month upcoming. So when this offer comes in, and I'm hearing surprise, I'm hearing this might be of a bit of a surprise. I think it's going to cause confusion. I think that it's going to be, I'm just feeling this conflicting energy about, I didn't see it coming, but I did know it was coming, but I didn't see it, but I didn't. You know, this is back and forth energy is the energy here I'm feeling with these cards. And you don't know what to do. I think that you don't have clarity about whether to hold your cup back. Again, I don't know if this is you or your person, or to give your cup. This could also be somebody who's emotionally unstable right now, and that's backed up by the Nine of Swords. This is extreme anxiety, sleepless nights. I mean, look at the card. It's just the image on the cards, what this person is going through, about something that they want to balance out. They want to try to balance this out. All right, all right. Now, I said I was going to clarify. I want to know about this Page of Wands, Spirit. Show me, what is this Page of Wands here? Whoa, that just flew out, didn't it? Oh. All right. This feels to me like this is somebody that you know. I mean, judging by the cards here. I think that you might have had, wait a minute, there's two different, I'm getting a lot of messages and I'm trying to sort through it here. I think there's two groups of people here. Some of you might have had a restart with this person and it didn't work out. And it could be because you felt they weren't stable, they felt you weren't stable. Maybe their money wasn't good and somebody walked away. And that could imply then that this would be in reverse when nobody's talking right now. For some others of you, this person just okay, I've actually got three messages. I just heard this from either you or your person. I don't know who's thinking this. Somebody wanted too much attention here. Somebody wanted too much attention. You felt they were reckless, or they could have thought this about you. Again, reverse it. Somebody here was reckless. Could be they were reckless with their money, and that created instability, and I heard neediness. I hear neediness. And therefore somebody walked away. They said, enough of this. I want something solid and dependable. I don't want this greedy, needy King of Pentacles here. I want something that's solid that I can count on. And you may even think this person is weak because or you may be feeling weak from this relationship. And maybe you're thinking, where else can I turn to look for my ships coming in? And I might just wait. I might just, instead of taking this victory, I might wait for something else to come back around because I don't feel this is balanced. So that could be for some of you. Now, let's ask, what advice? Spirit, what advice do you have for my Leos for their love life here in this next upcoming month? What advice do you have for my Leos, please? Well, come on, cards. This, oh, there's two there, okay. One more, please. One more, please. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. So I feel Spirit is saying here, somebody's, I don't know if you are going toward them or they are coming toward you, but somebody is taking action here. Communication. This is communication. Or wants to. I'm going to correct myself. Or wants to. I do think it's coming, but for some of you it may be a want, and their free will, they may change their mind. But somebody doesn't want this. Either this cycle is repeating, or they don't want it to be over, which is essentially the same thing. And so I think Spirit is telling you to take time out. The hermit goes into the cave to reflect. He goes in to get spiritual guidance, to find that spiritual inspiration. Listen to higher guidance about whether you want to repeat a cycle with this person or not. Because you're questioning if they're unstable. You're questioning if this really is your happily ever after. You're questioning if this person can be that what you want them to be. Now, I'd like to point out here that only we can make ourselves happy. People are in our lives to be mirrors. And if you're looking for someone else to make you happy, that's going to be a lifetime journey. If you make yourself happy first, and then someone else shows up, then there is the making of a good relationship. But don't ever look for things outside of you to make, air quotes, make you happy. Spirit is saying you might very well be up in your head about this when this person comes in, or if you go to them, but about the situation. This is overthinking it. And I think Spirit is saying, don't overthink it. Just, when it comes in, you'll have to decide. I think it's shaking your confidence a little bit. Maybe you've lost some creativity over this. Maybe you're feeling, a lack of creativity, a lack of fertility. And I don't mean like fertile like having children. I mean in your life in general. I think it's just kind of put a damper on things. But you're very attracted to this person, or they are very attracted to you. I feel like there just might not be any forward movement right now. That, again, this Communication is in the works here. Right now, you're holding back your cup of love, or this person is holding back, hoping for a victory, but I feel like Spirit is just saying, reflect on this, don't do anything hasty, and consider if you want to repeat a cycle with either this person, or if you don't, you know, there's always the chance that if you don't go in and learn the spiritual lesson that this relationship is trying to teach you, that you might repeat the cycle anyway. There's always that with someone else. But I believe it's just saying, be clear about what you want, what you perceive is your happily ever after. Your Ten of Pentacles is stability. It's your money's good. You got that happy home and the pets and the picket fence and all that. What does that look like for you? What does that look like for you? All right, I think that's all the messages I have for you, Leo. I hope this is helpful. That's what June looks like for you. And I think it's just a matter of, taking this time out over here. You're taking a time out, you're healing, you're meditating, reflecting about what you want your happiness to be. I think that's the ultimate, whether it's, with someone specific here that you're thinking about or not, or vice versa. They are thinking about this regarding you. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and as promised, I want to tell you how to get a free reading. I go live here on YouTube about once a week, and I do readings, and I do start my lives with 2 free readings. So you need to get there early if you want a free reading. And if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, YouTube will let you know when I'm going live. You can also go to my channel and the community page there, and there will be a notice as to when I'm going to go live next. Now, if you get there a little late and you miss the first 2 free readings, I will still continue to do a few readings. You'll just need to pay for those, and it's very economical, like $10 or $15. That will be through the Super Chat or PayPal. So you have the opportunity. It's very affordable, and I hope you will join me there. I think I'll be doing one in the next few days, so you might want to go ahead and subscribe so YouTube will let you know when I go live. All right, everybody, thank you so very much for tuning in, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Please take care out there, and I wish you many, many blessings.